Needless to say, today hasn't been a good day. Currently walking to go pick up the car. So, I'll let you guys in on everything tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, so let's talk about another one. Well, this doesn't look good, but you know what does look good? Our new likewise shifter, because if any of y'all have seen any of the POV driving on this freaking car, this shifter needs to go. It's done. It's beat. So get that off of there. Car's a mess right now. Trash. Now insert a That's pretty satisfying. I also don't mind my vents. I'm getting new ones. There's still a bunch of stuff we gotta take care of on this beater. Ooh. Let me get that thing up out of there. Oh, yes. I'm not gonna lie, the color is not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. I was going for kind of matching the orange, pink, and purple, but it's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. The purple's pretty nice. I should have just got it all purple. Oh well. Either way, that's sick. Love it. I got it engraved, Ruin Luxury. This thing's sick. Yeah, let's get this adapter out of here. Throw it on here and see how this looks. All right, so we got this piece on. Pretty much you just screw that down, and then they send you a Allen key for it. Tighten down the Allen key on the top so there's no movement in this. And take your shift knob. Screw it all the way down. Boom. All right, guys. Quick install on that just because I needed a shift knob, so we got one. But yeah, all of this is gonna get fixed this weekend. Still haven't gotten around to the trunk setup. I've been really lazy. This thing's filthy. But Saturday, which today is Thursday, so day after tomorrow, we will be going to the shop to get all this fixed. And yeah. What's up, guys? Okay, so today's Friday. We got about a week and a half before we head out for GAT. So we have to address all this stuff that we got to deal with. Everything. So let's hop right into this. So, all right. So as you guys know, we finished wrapping this entire car out here, doing it ourselves. And right afterwards, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and get the tent done, get this thing all ready for GAT. Easy peasy. Brought it to the tent shop. As you guys already know, the tent shop ended up scratching some stuff on the back end of the car. They were like, no problem. We'll fix it, whatever. Cool. Order wrap. They got the wrap in, dropped the car off. And then as you'll see, we had problems. Next day, come in after I get off work, head over to the shop. I get there. So brother, everything with 800 and 1,000 grit. I didn't throw no fit. I was like, you know, here in a year and a half, 2 years, whatever, I actually plan on pulling this wrap off and doing a paint job on this car. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not too worried about it. So, you know, threw that behind me, shoved all my aggravation down, and then we started trying to wrap this trunk. Pulled it off like 3 times. I was like, man, you're just wasting wrap at this point. Called my buddy that, you know, we did this wrap, and I was like, yo, help me out here. Like, you know, come through, help me wrap this stuff. Cause you know, I'm very particular. I want my shit straight. I want my shit straight. And, so tomorrow, this is a week after I walked to go pick up the car from the shop. After, you know, I got with him, and so tomorrow we're going to be using their shop, wrapping this inside, getting this all buttoned up. So, yeah, they're going to let us use the shop. We're going to rewrap the whole back end of the car. And then they are going to be tinting my wife's car for free. So I'm not super mad. It sucks. I don't want to rewrap the rear end of my car again. You know, whoever wants to tell you that wrapping is fun, it's not all that fun, especially outside. It's not fun. So I feel a little bit better that we're going to be inside in his shop doing it. You know, they got AC and all that, so that'll help out a lot, but it's still pretty aggravating. And then we're a week and a half out from GAT, so I definitely want to get this done, because we still got to do the trunk setup. I've got the wood. I almost said I've got the power. Anyways, I got the wood, and I have an idea for what I want to do on the walls in the trunk and stuff. It's not going to be nothing crazy because I'm a week and a half out from GAT. I'm not getting into nothing crazy, nothing stupid. So yeah, we're going to be tackling that. I've also got in the video where we wrap the car, I did go and pick up a driver front fender, if you guys do remember, and that fender, it did not get put on the car because we had already wrapped the fender that's on the car. But that fender's garbage. We did body work on it just to get by, just so I could finish the wrap for the time being, but it's got to go. So we're gonna be pulling this fender off. I got another fender. I've already had the few dings in it that I saw fixed. So we're gonna be putting that on there. Nowhere near as bad as that one, but I couldn't find an absolute clean one. So we gotta swap that out, get that wrapped. Probably not gonna do that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do that separate. I'll wrap the fender off the car and then put it on and swap everything over. Because that I don't know, it just seems easier to me. But I don't know, maybe we do put the fender on. I don't really feel like doing it right now, but anyways, right now, today, what we're doing is the rear wheels are rubbing the quarters. The fitment is so freaking tight. So we're gonna get the rear end up in the air. We're gonna grind down a little bit more of the rear quarter wheel arch. That way that the lips aren't rubbing anymore. You know, because we don't want any problems like that on this trip, where we're going to be driving it 2,000 miles in total there and back, and driving around and everything else. You know, I don't want to have any problems. So gonna be pulling those off. We're also going to test fit these stocks, and see if they will fit, because if they will, I'm going to put the stocks on for the drive to Tennessee, because it'll just be a lot smoother. My wife's pregnant. I don't want to put her through a rough ride. The car does not ride rough at all, but any little thing makes her a little uncomfortable. I don't want to have her dealing with that. And then I also don't want to have any debeating issues. I don't want to have any blowouts. I don't want to deal with tire wear on these tires. I thought that I was just going to buy some tires for them, but that's not the case. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm going to grind these. I'm going to get the rear end up in there, get these wheels off. We're going to shave down the rear quarters and then make sure that's all good. And then we're going to test fit some stocks. So let's get to it.
Niggas ain't getting no money, tell them quit that cap. Niggas ain't getting no money, tell them quit that capping. Yeah, he need be relaxing, he need did your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, won't wanna hear no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out there, bottom buddy, made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, want me to my ends. Who we think he is in that brand new Should've knew I was coming, just still a youngin', I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something, I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's me and running. I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me down in the house, so you got to respect me. Fuck you, give me my check, please. Youngin' chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Had it hard, but now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been.
Good morning. We're getting ready to take the car over to the shop. I don't think I'm gonna film us doing the whole wrap, but we're gonna get this shit knocked out and then we're on to other things. So y'all hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's get this thing ready for GAT because we have a freaking week to get completely ready for 2,000 miles to be put on this car. So let's get straight to it. He's gonna be tinting the wife's car. This is it before, but we're doing 15 all the way around on this. So I just dropped the Lexus off. Got the wrap in the back. All right, let's go wrap. Oh, that's so much better. Before, as y'all may have seen a little bit ago, you could see straight through this. It's 15 all the way around. Looks really good.
It looks good. I love the low brow.
Yeah, it looks really freaking good. Nice.
You already know, just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes, Jimmy Choo?
All right. It's dirty, but it's all back to the colors it's supposed to be. Quarters look great, trunk looks great, roof looks great. The car is dirty as shit right now. So, super dirty. But that wraps it up for this stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna start on the trunk in the next video, so check that out. Don't miss it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
I'm like, cool, let him run his move. Do what he gon' do, cause this the plot. Put him in a pot, let it cook like stew. I grab my Glock. If it do a lot, but it's this you like